Who were the radical Republicans in Reconstruction? Imagine a time right after the Civil War when the country was trying to rebuild itself. Now picture a group of politicians who wanted to make sure that the South changed for good. That's who the radical Republicans were. They were a faction within the Republican Party during and after the Civil War. Their main goal was to end slavery completely and give African Americans equal rights. They believed that the South needed to be transformed to protect the rights of freed slaves and prevent former Confederate leaders from regaining power. Around 1866 to 1867, they took control of Reconstruction policies from President Andrew Johnson because they disagreed with his soft approach to the South. They pushed through laws like the Civil Rights Act of 1866, which made African American citizens and protected them from discrimination. They also fought 4 important constitutional amendments. The 13th Amendment abolished slavery. The 14th gave people citizenship and equal protection under the law, and the 15th protected voting rights regardless of race. The radical Republicans divided the South into military districts under federal control. This was to make sure new laws were enforced and that fair elections took place, allowing black men to vote. Their coalition in the South included Northern newcomers called carpetbaggers, Southern white Republicans called scalawags, and African Americans who became the majority of Republican voters in many Southern states. Their aim was to rebuild the South so that freedmen could have political power and economic opportunities. They opposed the return of Confederate leaders to government positions. However, their influence started to decline in the 1870s. Opposition grew, and in 1877, federal troops were pulled out of the South. This marked the end of Reconstruction. After that, white supremacist laws and groups gained power, reversing many of the progress made. Understanding the radical Republicans is important for anyone studying US history or preparing for the GED. They played a key role in shaping the post-war United States by fighting for civil rights and political participation for African Americans. Their efforts laid the foundation for future civil rights movements, even though many of their achievements were later rolled back.